ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधिता भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् तद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीं अम्बत्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुवन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः। ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तन्न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः। श्रीभगवानुवाच बहूनि मे व्यतीतानि जन्मानि तव चार्जुन तान्यहं वेद सर्वाणि न त्वं वेत्थ परन्तप। अजोऽपि सन् नव्ययात्मा नव्ययात् दानामीश्वरोऽपि सन् प्रवृत्तिं स्वामधिष्ठाय सम्भवाम्यात्ममायया आत्ममायया यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृताम् धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् यो यो वेद जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् कर्म च मे दिव्यम् एवं यो वेत्ति तत्त्वतः त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म नेति मामेति सोऽर्जुन वीतरागभयक्रोधाः तन्मया मामुपाश्रिताः बहुभूज्ञानतपसा तामद्भावमागताः Fifth verse we have seen in detail. Yesterday we have seen Bhagavan says, Ajaha, I am unborn, Avyayatma. The meaning of Avyayatma means who is not subject to decline, but here Shankaracharya is given the meaning, one whose knowledge never gets decline. It is called Avyayatma, Bhutanam Ishwaraka. Bhagavan says, I am the Lord of all beings, starting from Brahmaji up to the small creatures. Then Prakrutim, Swam Prakrutim Adhisthaya. I have my own Prakriti. So my own Prakriti is Maya. We can say it is the power of Lord Chaitanya Tattva, Swam Prakrutim Adhisthaya. Having builded my own Prakriti, Atma Mayaya, Aham Sambhavam. I am coming into being with the help of my Maya. That we have seen yesterday. In seventh one we were seeing यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिः भवति whenever there is a decline of the dharma and when there is an increase of adharma, at that time Bhagavan says tada means at that time aham atmanam srujami. So I am just appear in the form of any, maybe Nrusya Avtara or any form, I am appear in this world. That also we have seen. We are seeing Paritranaya Sadhunam Vinashaya cha Dushkritam Dharma Sansthapanarthaya Sambhavami Yuge Yuge. So purpose to be coming into this earth is a three. Bhagavan has given the three reasons. First one is sadhuna, paritranaya, to protect the good people, vinashaya cha dushkritam, for the destruction of the wrongdoers, and dharma sansthapanarthaya, to re-establishment of dharma, yuge yuge aham samma. In each and every yuga, I am come into being. And that we were seeing the meaning of to protect dharma, paritranaya sadhunam. The meaning is how can Bhagavan protect dharma? By protecting a good people, dharma is protected. That's why I have told yesterday, dharma is not available in the shop. Dharma is not available in the mall, but dharma is living in the people's heart, in people's mind. If people are living in harmony, then society is good. That's why when these people are not, it's not comfortable in live a life of dharma, then it's a problem. That's why this is the sentence, Rakshitaha Dharmaha Rakshati. Dharmaha Rakshati means dharma protects who? The people. They can live in harmony. In this way, dharma protects. So dharma harakshati means dharma protects. But which type of dharma can protect? It says one is already protected. So rakshitaha is the adjective of dharma. So the protected dharma can protect the society. If people are not protected, who are living the life of dharma, how can they protect and how can they propagate and teach the people? That's why rakshitaha dharmaha rakshati. And our culture comes from music, our culture comes from dance, our culture comes from puja, our culture comes from even this type of teaching cannot be possible if people are more adharmic. That's why Bhagavan says, first purpose coming into being is paritranaya sadhu, that we have seen. Second one, to destroy a people who don't follow other. So, vinashaya chatushkrita. So, that's why I have written here, there are some people who are given to a dharma, and in the presence of such people, people change their lifestyle, generally just out of mere fear. In my native, there are many Muslims are available. If we ask, what is your seventh generation? All are Hindus. But because of the fear of these Muslims, they are converted. So Manubai, Chaganbai, they are the seventh generation of their forefathers. So they have converted their lifestyle because of what? Because of the fear of death. So they have converted into Muslim. So such adharmika people do not allow the good people to live peacefully. That's why they themselves converted. So Bhagavan says, second agenda to come into being, vinashaya cha dushkritam, for the destruction of wrongdoers. And last one is dharma sansthapanarthaya, to re-establishment of dharma. There are many people who would like to follow dharma, but because of the fear of adharmika people, they cannot follow the dharma. And if Bhagwan has killed if this adharmika, again they would like to come back in their own dharma. Right now, if you have heard, there is a one word is used by that MP sadhus, not sadhu. This Dhirendra Shastri. He says, Vapasi, Ghar Vapasi. There he is using the Ghar Vapasi, means one who are converted, again they come back into Hindu are called Ghar Vapasi. It is called, they have protected people, they have given the shelter to these people. Even when I was studying, in 3 months course, there is a one Muslim. He comes from Reunion Island, and he was a Muslim. And he loves our culture. He used Vedas, Vedanta. Then Pujya Swamiji has done Gharvapasi. He converted into Hindu Brahman. His give the name is Surya Sharma. And now he is very comfortable. He is teaching even Vedanta. So this is called re-establishment of Dharma. Is called. So when dharmic are protected and adharma are destroyed by Ishvara, again they start converted and back to our normal life. This is called Dharmapasi in mind. And when Avatara, we think only Ram, Krishna, all are avatars, but in my thinking, even Shankaracharya is called Avatara, even Hanumanji is called Avatara, even these good bhaktas, these good bhaktas. I have written Mirabai, but many Surdas, even one Muslim in Vrindavan is very Raidasi. Raidas. Raskan. Yeah, there is one Raskan. He was a very good devotee. And if you have noticed, these all bhaktas are born during this period of Mughals. These all bhaktas, generally all, even Tulsidas, they all, Mirabai, Tulsidas, all are born during the period of these Mughals, because at that time Bhagwan starts thinking this bhakta can protect our culture. So whole our Bharata is full of bhaktas. So Bhagwan has maybe come out is a small ansha of these bhaktas. And in this way, Bhagwan has protected our devotion. Bhagwan has protected even dharma. And Bhagwan says, Yuge Yuge Aham Sambhavami. So in every yuga, I am coming to be. And what I keep on telling, even when individual needs some help, Bhagwan definitely comes to help that devotee. Only that heart should be good. This wholeheartedly, if we pray, definitely Bhagwan comes for help. So I have written this Narmada river parikrama. So in MP, Narmada, even our Gujarat, Narmada is there. Many people, they always do pradakshina. It is a you did? It's a 5,300 total kilometers. People used to walk 3 years, 33 days, and 3 days. Like something, there is a calculation. Something like that. 3 years, 33, 3 minutes, everything 3, 3. But even we have done by vehicle. We have no time for 3 years. But Bhagavan gives help. And even many example I have heard from sadhus, Narmada river herself appear to help in different form, but helps this parikrama vasi. They say parikrama vasi. Even Ganga, if you go near bank of Ganga, Ganga protects the people. If we are totally devoted to Ganga, Ganga protects. And if devotee needs help, Bhagwan appears in different form. So I have written in Gujarat, Narsi Mehta, our Junagadh is very famous. He was a Gruhasthi Bhakta and he doesn't know how to manage his Gruhastha life. All the time he used to do bhajan kirtan. So he has to perform Shraddha of his own father. And his wife asked, you please go and take some, some grocery so I can prepare some laddu or I can give the brahmanas. He went and somebody asked, starts Kirtana. Some has requested, he starts at Kirtana. He forgot, I have to buy some grocery and I have to go again back. Bhagwan has come back in the form of Narsi Mehta. He performed all the Shraddha of father, and after 3 hours, Narsi Mehta has recognized, I have to go to my house. When he went, every karma was finished. Then he asked his wife, who has finished this? He said, yourself. You have come and you have done. Then he understands. Bhagwan must have come and he's finished. So everyone, whenever, even what came Mame, his Narsi Mehta's daughter's name was Kunvarbai. And all these laws, Kunvarbai's, these in-laws used to come to his house of Narsi Mehta. Again, he doesn't know how to And he went again back for Bhajan Kirtan. Bhagwan himself come as a Shet Shagarsha. And he did everything, whatever to be done for one daughter. And when he come back, he doesn't know anything. So at that time, Bhagwan himself appeared in the form of Narsimha. Two times here, many times, actually many times, but I have mentioned two times. And this in-laws has asked Kumarbai, your father is only Bhakta, he doesn't know. We need a big stone from this. He can't give you much more, but ask him to give a big stone, only stone. So Bhagavan has given a gold rock. Then he has gifted gold rock to these in-laws of Kumarbai. So he says Bhagavan has come and fulfilled all wish of in-laws. They have given so many ornaments. He is poor. Narsimha was poor, but he fulfilled everything. This is called Yuge Yuge Sambhavam. Whenever needs, to whichever person, even this Sakhubai, there are many examples are there. So it's Bhagavan says, Yuge Yuge Aham Sambhavam. And now Bhagavan has changed the topic again. And he says, Janma karma cha me divyam yo veti tatvatah tyaktva deham punarjanmam neti mameti suarjuna. Me janma, me karma. Me means my. Bhagavan says, my birth and my all action which I have done during the avtara. So he says, me janma, my birth and even my all karmas are divya. So all are divine. And one who know yah evam Vyakti Tattvataha, a person is called XYZ, any person, Yaha person, any person, one who knows me. Vyakti means one who knows me in reality. Tattvataha means in reality. Evam means in this manner. Means I am a Ishvara and I have gone and I have performed the karma. One who knows in reality what happened to that person. So Bhagavan says, Tyaktva Deva, that person having given up this body, tyaktva deham punarjanma na eti. That person who knows me in reality, that person never gets rebirth. Punaha means rebirth, he doesn't get. Then what will happen to that person? He says, Mam eva eti. He attends me. He knows me, O Arjuna. So if somebody asks, I would like to come out from the cycle of Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Maranam, what should I do? This is the only answer one should know. Ishvara's Janma and Ishvara's Karma Tattvataha. Tattvataha means in reality. And one who knows, then after that, this person never comes back. So what Bhagwan would like to convey in this, through this verse, so this is the Anvaya. Hey Arjun, Yah, a person who Tatvatah in reality, Evam means in this manner, Me means Mama, mine, Divya means divine, Janma. And my Divya Karma, Vetti means Janati, one who knows, Saha, that person, Tyaktva Deho, having given up this body, Punarjanma na eti. He never gets rebirth, but Mam eva eti. Definitely he attains me, he gets me, or he understands me. So I have written what is the Bhagavan's Divya Janma and what is Bhagavan's Divya Karma. So one who knows Bhagwan's birth is divine, not like a ordinary people, right? The ordinary jiva. We are born to experience our punya papa. But we know Bhagwan says, I am getting birth for three things, what Bhagwan has done. In Bhagwan's karma, Ishvara's action is divine because Ishvara doesn't have any personal need or personal wish. And we always perform each and every karma for our personal desire only. This is basic difference. And we are exhausting our papa and punya while Bhagwan knows everything why he is born. That we have seen the Karan Veda, Karya Veda. And why Bhagwan is born, not fulfill our personal desire, but to help humanity, to protect dharma, and to destroy a wrongdoers, to re-establishment of them. This is the Bhagwan's the purpose to be born. And one more thing one should know, this is the crux of the whole fourth chapter. Ishvara doesn't have any doership, and Ishvara doesn't have any enjoyership. In Sanskrit, you might have heard two things, karta and bhokta. I can write because I know it is not working properly. So karta means doer. If I say I walk daily, then I will say I walk means I am the karta of my action. Same if I say I cook daily, so I am a karta of cooking. So we consider ourselves as a karta. Karta is called doer. Doer of all actions are called karta. Doer of all actions. Actions. Here doer. And why we think I am a doing all activity? What is the reason behind it? Because we think I am this body. This body is doing all this, and who is doing? I am. This is called karta or doership. In English, it's called doership. In Sanskritam, it's called karta. And everybody has some and other problems. They say, I have to face this problem. So they consider themselves as a bhokta. Bhokta means to experience our own karma with our mind. If we think, I have to face this, I have gone through so much problems, means we are thinking, I am a bhokta, I am an enjoyer, or I am an experience of my punya papa. This is called bhokta. And we are living in both bhava. I am a doer and I am an experiencer of my sukha dukha. But Bhagavan is called akarta, and Bhagavan is also a bhokta. That's why I have written Bhagavan doesn't have any doership. And why Bhagavan doesn't have any doership? Because Bhagavan knows I am not Krishna as a person. I may just taken this body, but I know I am not this body. He knows. That's why he doesn't have any doership. Because even I know right now I am not karta, I am not body, mind, sense complex, but still we consider ourselves as a karta. While Bhagwan knows why he is born inside of body, still Bhagwan knows I have taken body, but this body is not myself. This Gnana Bhagwan has because of Sarvagnatva. He is the Ishwar, so he never considered himself as a karta, but he is a akarta. And same way, if somebody says, you are a thief, somebody says, Lord Krishna, you are a thief means in even Vrindavan also, they say you have taken this butter and everything. Bhagwan never takes serious. Even these small children, if we say, you have done this is very wrong, even immediately child starts crying. Why? Because child thinks that parents has asked to me. This even child has identification with body, mind, sense complex. But because Bhagwan has his own omniscience, he knows I am not body, mind, sense complex. That's why he is the akarta at the same time he is the abhukta. He doesn't have any punya papa because he need not to experience anything. Whatever experiencing is this body, this not Vritasur, Swayam Tak Mani's owner. What was the name? You might have gone through. I think there is a one person, he has a one jewel, it's called Swayam Tak Mani in Dwarika. And whatever, if Swayam money, if touches the gold, not gold, but even iron, anything, it converts into gold. That much power in that jewel, that person has. It starts from V. Right now it doesn't come. This person, then Krishna, one day he went to this person and says, you should give this your jewels in kingdom because we are useful to it. This jewel can be helpful to many people. We can donate many gold to needy people. Then that person says, I won't give you. That person has crooked. So he has himself, he says, ask one person, you take this jewel and go inside the forest. And then he just told everyone, Bhagavan Krishna has taken my jewels. This Vyamtak money. And Bhagavan would like to prove he has not taken his jewel. That's why he has come up to the Porbandar. There is a one cave is called Jamban Kufa. In that Kufa, he has found this money and he is handed over to forgot the name of this owner of this. And this person's wife is called Satyabhama. Huh? Why Swayam Tak Mani? The name of the jewel is Swayam Tak Mani. Money means jewel. So Swayam Tak Mani, I just forgot the name of his father. And father's daughter is Satyabhama. Satyabhama helped Krishna to find out where is this Swayam Tak Mani. And then both got married inside this Jamban cave is still available here near Porbandar. And this sand of this caves still is golden because their Swayamtak money was there. So still, Bhagwan has never starts crying. No, all people are telling me like this because he doesn't have any enjoyment. So Bhagavan knows why I am born, but I am not this physical body. That's why Bhagavan's Janma is also Divyam and Bhagavan's Karma is also Divyam. Divyam in the sense Bhagavan doesn't have doership, Bhagavan doesn't have any enjoyership. Experience, in spite of experiencing, there is a no complaint. This is called non-doership. Same way, there are many Mahatmas. Ramakrishna Paramahansa has cancer, but he never announced why Bhagavan has given me. He has just accepted. So we can call even Ramakrishna Paramahansa is abhokta. Raman Maharshi has also cancer. He even openly says you can do operation without anesthesia. How much pain? But he is abhokta because he thinks, he knows, not thinks, he knows this body is not me. One who is 100% knows I am not body, mind, sense complex are called Jnani. And Bhagavan knows I am, what is that? So Bhagavan is completely akarta and abhukta. This is called Bhagavan's Divya Karma. Divya is not some divine, but Divya means he is a abhukta and akarta. That's why we used to say, no, in Bhagavatam, Bhagavan is doing lila. This word lila comes from here. Lila means play. So play. So when these children are playing, they are enjoying. They never have any burden. Same way, Bhagavan is doing each and every karma without any burden. Because he knows I am not body, mind, sense complex. That's why it's called lila. Each and every karma is lila. People starts this with Gopi Bhagavan has does lila. No, it's not like each and every karma, whatever Bhagavan has done is lila because Bhagavan knows I am not body, mind, sense, complex. That's why for Ishvara, whole action is nothing but play. Even to take this our Govardhan mountain in only small little finger, it is called play. And even fighting with all Kamsa is also play. So for Bhagwan, each and every karma is play, is like a lila, because he never think I am a doer. And he never thinks I am an enjoyer of my punya papa, because Bhagwan's parts there is no punya papa.
So his body is divine in the sense it is not disassociated from the body in the sense form. That is the jnani. But about his body level. So in Vrindavan, it's the entire week, entire day. So nowadays, I think darshan, it goes from Siddhartha as a darshan of power. So according to that, it's different.
There are many sadhus are still living at the age of 5,000 age, 10,000 age, but still it doesn't mean they are Ishvara. They have their power. They know. They can even, it's called Ichha Mrityu. They would like to die, they die. If they don't, even in Girnar, even in Himalaya, there are many devotees. But they also is as good as Ishvara. But it doesn't mean they are Ishvara. What I am telling, Ishvara and Jiva, even this, all are Jiva only. That's why I said Ramakrishna Paramas doesn't have identity.
Tara is of Vishnu. Vishnu is like takes avatar. But why God is rasa? Why? Like if you offer middle nut, next day he will not, and he will leave some portion for the devotee. So he enjoys that relationship with the devotee. So in that sense, I am saying the enjoyer. I get what it is like an example of supreme devotees. I think there is an exchange of enjoyment.
We will discuss in the evening. Can we discuss? Yes. Okay. So in Bhagwan's, so the Divya Janma and Divya Karma means one who doesn't have enjoyership and one who doesn't have doership are called akarta abhokta. So Bhagwan knows 100%, and there are many devotees, many bhaktas, many jnanis are available. One who doesn't have identification with body, mind, sense complex, they are also akarta and abhokta. That's why one story I have told of Durvasa and Krishna. When Durvasa is also told, if Yamuna will give the marga, if Durvasa has not eaten everything, if you have remembered the story, I don't know, but I have told the story. The purpose of that story is even after eating Durvasa, so many things, but he knows this body has eaten, not me. This thinking is called akarta bhukta. So always, whenever comes akarta abhokta, it is always at our understanding. Understanding may be out of gnanam also, understanding also comes out of love also, but understanding should come. In everybody's life, without understanding, it doesn't work. And then last thing is, what is the difference between us and Ishvara? We are under the control of Maya, while Maya is under the control of Ishvara. This is the main difference, Divya Janma and Divya Karma. And Bhagavan says, Yaha Tattvataha Vetti, a person who knows in reality. So whenever Tattvataha, the meaning is in reality. So one who knows this in reality. And what is the reality? So if we have seen in this chapter only, Bhagwan himself he says, Aham Ajaha. He declared, I am unborn. But still, Janmashtami is there. Still, Ramnavami is there. There are many Avtara are this. So why Bhagwan has come as an incarnation? So that's why Bhagwan says, Aham Mayaya Swami. I am the Lord of Maya, and having used my Maya, I am again being Ishwar. So if one knows both sides, Bhagwan is the original nature of Bhagwan is Ajaha, unborn, but still Bhagwan can take any type of incarnation. This is called the reality of the Ishwar. So this is called reality of Ishwar. So Bhagwan is both. Ajaha, even last one I have written, he is the all-pervading, Sarva-Vyapaka. These both things are referred to Bhagwan's Nirguna nature. In Avyayatma also, I can say, is never subject to decline, is also Bhagwan's original nature. But while this universe is there, Bhagwan says, I am a Lord, and I am Lord of both all beings also, and I am a Lord of Maya also. So one do? What should person do? The only one thing we can do, we can have total surrender to Ishvara, and if we have total surrenderness, then Bhagwan will show a path. We should not decide what should I do. If we really surrender to Ishvara, then everything will taken care by Ishvara. So you have seen here there is a one cat, and they have small kittens. So it's called cat and kittens. Again, I am not able to write. And there is a monkey. It's all pervading. Ajay, unborn. Unborn. I have told this unborn, which is never born, unborn. Avyayatma is not subject to decline. So if you have noticed, in Gujarati they say, after giving a birth, this cat changed their kittens 7 times from one place to other place. So when this cat mother changed the place of their kittens or small children, this small kittens, they are just lying down. They just hold from his mouth softly and put some other place. Kitten need not to do anything. Everything is taken care by mother cat only. This is called cat. If yes, Rav cat. And there is a baby monkey. There is another. They are monkey mother and monkey child. So what monkey baby does? If monkey baby would like to, so it holds mother monkey from back. Mother monkey never thinks, never take care of baby monkey. She jumps from one tree to another tree. Baby monkey has to tie wholly to mother monkey. Mother monkey is totally, free. He never cares of baby, while this cat mother is very careful their babies. So they say there are 2 types of bhakti. One bhakti is like cat and baby cat bhakti, and other bhakti is monkey and baby monkey's bhakti. In Sanskritam is called Marjara Nyaya. Marjara means cat, and another is called what we call monkey. Markata Nyaya, both mama stars. Markata is also copy Markata. So if we are totally surrendered to Ishvara, then everything is taken care by Ishvara. But if we think I will take care of myself, then Bhagwan says, you just hold me, all responsibility is yours. If some scratch comes, while mother monkey is jumping from one tree to another tree, and baby monkey starts scratching, can fall down. Same way, there are some bhaktas, gnani bhaktas. If they think they are gnani. In my thinking, whenever even Bhagwan has used bhakta, Chaturveda bhakta in 7th chapter will come. Bhakta may be dukhi, bhakta may be jignasu, bhakta may be artharthi, and bhakta can be gnani. All are bhaktas. So if person thinks, I will take care of my body, mind, sense complex. I have no need of Ishvara. Then Bhagavan says, you take care of yourself. But there are many bhaktas says, I have a total surrender to you. Everything will be taken care by Ishvara. We have to decide which bhakti we like, Marjara bhakti or Markata bhakti. If Markata bhakti, Bhagavan is say, I have nothing to do. You have, like we say, Gnani says, I am not body, mind, sense complex. Then Gnani or Vedanti have to take care each and every time. I am not body, mind, sense complex. But Bhagavan will show his bhaktas. You are not your body. This is Ishvara's job. So we have to decide. But it is not there. This market bhakti is not there. So both bhaktis are available. We are which we are comfortable in which bhakti, then we have to decide. So if we think I will take care, so Bhagavan said, let him take. But if he says I am totally surrendered, like Narsi Mehta, then Bhagavan will take. So I used to tell in Narsi Mehta's Padam, in all in his he says, when I open my eyes in Jagine Jau to Jagatati say nahi ukama atpata. There's in Gujarati is bhajan. He says, when I open my eyes, there is a no word. And when I go to sleep, I have seen many type of activity. Unkama atpata bhogabase. In Gnanam, we can translate this same line. When I awake in Gnana, really speaking, there is a no word. Shastra says, Mandukya says, when ignorance will go, there is a no word. This word we are saying is done only because of ignorance. And he says, Chagine Jauto Jagat Disney Upama Atpata Bhogubase, Chitta Chaitanya Vilasa Rupache, Brahma Lataka Kare Brahma Pase. He says, this only Chaitanya Tattva, this consciousness himself become everything, and Brahman is playing with Brahman. He has not studied any Upanishad of you, but in his all bhajana, he says Brahma is playing with Brahman. And even he says, this all ornaments are nothing but gold. What is that? ઘાટ ઘડ્યા પછી નામ રૂપ જુજવા અંતે તો હેમનું હેમ હોય. When we give the different, this is a bengal, this is a ear, this is a ring, this is a earring, but when it dissolves, everything is gold. Same way, whole Jagat, if we resolve, nothing is gold, Ishvara. This type of knowledge comes when he never studied any Upanishad. But Bhagavan will tell in 10th chapter, I will give the Gnan. But it is called Marjar Bhakti. Totally means totally. It should not be aham in me. If ahankara is there, Bhagavan say, you take care of yourself. Total surrender is not that much easy. We think, let me surrender, but still, I am surrendered, that I am still sitting. It is difficult. So one who knows Tattvata, one who knows in this reality, like this Bhakta, either Marjar Bhakta or Markata Bhakta, what will happen to them? So Bhagavan says, Tyaktva Deham, having given up this body, Saham is that person, Tyaktva Deham, having given up this body, Punarjanma na eti, that person doesn't get rebirth because he once becomes one with me and Mameti, he attains me. And if he says how that Bhakta can attain me, then next verse is the answer. How it can attain me. Now I have written here. them. So I have written here, we can get Ishvara. Mameti means we can get Ishvara in two ways. Either Bhaktya way or either Gnanam way. There is a one very beautiful story. Then we see. If we can't see, we see tomorrow. But story is very beautiful. There is a one kingdom and there is a one Raja in the one kingdom. And this Raja knows something about, Bhakti, some Ishvara, something he knows. So he always try to find out which sadhu is sitting where. And when he gets the news, one sadhu is sitting in one place, he used to go with all, there is some way to presence in the how we can present ourselves in front of Ishvara, how we can present ourselves in front of in temple mandir, and how we can go in front of Raja. There is there is some manners. Rikta hatham na gachet. One should not go handed in front of sadhu, in front of king, and in front of any Ishvara. If we mandir, if we go, we have to offer something. If we have visited some sadhu, we have to go to offer something. And at the same time, if we visit any king, we have to go with something to give a present, gift. The same way that king has got news, some sadhu has come. He went to that ashram and with all, he offered, there are many offering subject. He offered garland, some sweets, some fruits. He even used to do pranama. Then that sadhu becomes happy. Then he asked the sadhus, I would like to ask one thing. And poor sadhu says, yeah, please ask. Then he asked, have you seen Ishvara? Then sadhu says, yes, I have seen the Ishvara. So he says, have you seen Ishvara like you are seeing me? Then sadhu cannot answer. So he says, if you want to see Ishvara like me as a human being, so you have to do Chitta Shuddhi. Then sadhu has told this king, you should have some Chitta Shuddhi, you should do Japa, then you can have darshan of Ishvara. Then immediately this king says, if you don't know how to make me see Ishvara, then you are fake sadhu. You just go away from my kingdom. He has done many sadhus in this way. One sannyasi has come in this kingdom. Again, kingdom, and this king has got news. One new, spec god has come. Let me do something. So again, he went to this new sannyasi with all attire and all style. He has again offered garland, fruits, sweets. He does pranam. Then again he asks this sannyasi, I would like to see Ishvara. Have you seen Ishvara? Sannyasi says, yes. So he says, I would like to see Ishvara. Can I see? Sannyasi says, yes. Then sannyasi has asked him, in which today you would like to see Ishvara or tomorrow? Then king confused. Because sannyasi may ask you just die, after your death you will see Ishvara. But still he is a Kshatriya. He says, right now I would like to see Ishvara. And then sannyasi says, give your biodata. He says, why biodata? He says, why I should give you biodata? He says, if you would like to see Narendra Modi, we can't go immediately. We have to present it, why we are coming to see who we are. Everything we have to give their minister. It will go forward to, and then if we think this is proper, then we can say even then Prime Minister, this is the great Ishvara, you should give your biodata. Then king say, okay. Then king has written something, if I can write, let's see. King has says, suppose my name is Madhavendra. He has written, is in biodata, we have to write our name. He has written, my name is Madhavendra. Suppose my wife's name is Madhavi. And I have two kids, whatever their name. Then he says, I have kingdom. They have given, if he says 500 kilometers, whatever, at that a small kingdom was there. So I have 500 or 1,000 kilometers kingdom I have. I have this much treasure in my, on the kosha. Population of my kingdom, he is given. This is population of my kingdom. Everything is given in his biodata. And having seen this biodata, this sannyasi says, this is not your correct biodata. Then he says, this is my biodata. Sannyasi says, this is not your biodata. Then he says, why? So sannyasi has asked, your name is Madhavendra? He says, yes, my name is Madhavendra. But sannyasi says, if your mother has given your name is Vijayendra, then you are not there. So he says, yes, my mother has given my name is Madhavendra, but if he has given my name is Vijayendra, still I will be there only. Even he has given some other names, still I will be there only. So you are not Madhavendra, is it correct? Because I can give you any name. So he says, yes, Madhavendra is name is given, you can change the name. So you are not Madhavendra. He says. Then he says, your wife's name is Madhavi. But your wife may be changed, maybe Vijaya, maybe different names. Then your wife is not your wife. He says, yes, this is my wife's name. It may be changed. So this also you have given is introduction. Is not yours, no? He says, yes. Then he says, my kingdom is suppose 1,000 kilometers total, square foot or something, square meter, kilometer. He says, if you don't have any kingdom, then you are not available. He says, this is my kingdom. So this is not your biodata. No? I am asking about you. So he says, yeah, even if he asks if some enemy comes, if you are defeated and there's an exile from this kingdom, still you are be available. No? This is your not kingdom, but still you are available. He says, yes, I am available. So this is your kingdom or not? He says, this is my kingdom, but without kingdom I am available. Same way, he says, some not treasures, maybe many ornaments, many money, jewels, everything is my treasure house. Without treasure house, you are not available. He says, I am available without treasure house also. And he says, population. If we say population is 50 lakhs of my kingdom, but without population of kingdom, you are not available. He says, yes, I am also available without my population. Then sannyasi asks, then who are you? This is not your biodata. This is you have given someone else. Then who are you? Then he starts scratching his head. He says, I don't know who am I. Then sannyasi says, you just go and try to find out who you are. Then first time he becomes disappointed. He just about to go this king. Sannyasi has told him, when you got this answer, who you are, then you won't come. Let me show the Ishwar. Because you and Ishwar are not different. Same way, some people say, I would like to seek Ishwara. Somebody says, I would like to know who am I. But the destination is the same. By knowing Ishvara also we know who am I, and by knowing also we can know who am I. So somebody says Mameti with devotion, and somebody Ishvara knows through knowledge. But destination is the same. But this we will see in detail tomorrow. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ